gentlemen, welcome back to the Blokes podcast presented by Forged Irish Stout.
Forged Irish Stout is the world's creamiest stouts that to conquer the world. Forged in Dublin, Ireland by Conor McGregor.
I'm Marky P.
I'm Jeff London.
You guys know us by now. We're past episode 20. This is so sick. I'm so pumped.
21.
Yeah, 21. Massive.
Dose Blokes is legal.
Yeah, we can finally drink.
Cheers to the Dose Blokes.
Cheers to that. I'm sipping a sparkling water.
I love that.
Because I'm dying inside. And Jeff is going nothing today.
I haven't been drinking the past few days. Got a birthday coming up this weekend.
Oh, we'll get to that. Yeah. We'll get to that.
So.
What's new with you, buddy?
Just still recovering. Exhaustion is a real thing, as you know.
Yeah, very much.
You've been sick the past couple of days.
Yeah, I've been a little under the weather.
Yeah,
I'm a fresh, svelte 15 pounds
you are looking great.
These two, I need to change to an XL shirt now, dude. These two XLs are too wavy.
Get that X out of here.
I almost have abs. That's how I was so sick for 4 days that I almost now can see abs.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's wild. First time I'm 36 years old. First time I've ever seen my abs.
I'm older and I haven't seen abs. Yeah.
You should just get some tattooed on. He's so sick.
I'm actually covered in that area and in tattoos, but maybe I could get him a cover up and they'd be like, "Ooh, what would you like covered over your tattoos? 6-pack, please."
Yeah, 6-pack, please. And then
but I'd just say that, and the guy would like put on like a forged 6-pack.
Yeah, it'd be a forged 6-pack, just the top of the cans.
Yeah,
it'd be so sick, dude. It'd be so sick.
A couple of them open.
Yeah. 3 of 6 open.
3 of 6 open.
Yeah,
yes.
Consumed, crushed
cans.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you feeling better though? You good?
I am. I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
Being exhausted and like not being able to do things is so tough.
Oh yeah.
We're just like incapacitated. You're just your brain just doesn't want to function. So all you do is sleep. So I slept for 24 hours straight one day.
Holy shit!
Like only waking up to pee.
Yeah.
And I woke up the next day, had no idea where I was.
Right.
I was like
delusional.
What day is it? What time is it? But I'm good. I'm better now.
That's good. I went to work on Monday and was still exhausted. Took Tuesday, Wednesday's my day off, and today just for sleeping. I think I'm finally caught up, but exhaustion is real. It's a real deal.
It is the real deal.
Yeah.
Get 8 hours of sleep. At least try to.
Yeah, it's impossible for me, but the exhaustion made me sleep, countless hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you wake up and you're like, okay, I feel kind of good, even after the discombobulation of sleeping for 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
You wake up and you're like, okay.
How many missed phone calls did you have?
So many. Like, probably 25 phone calls after one day, which isn't a ton, but the text messages were unreal.
Were they just doing like a wellness check?
It was a bit of a wellness check and some work stuff and other stuff, but the text messages were a lot.
Yeah.
78, 79 text messages missed. Yeah.
Yeah,
and we talked about it on this podcast. We don't like seeing the red bubble. Clear the red bubbles out.
Clear the red bubbles. I was so delusional. I was waking up and I'd do it in like 5-hour spurts that I was waking up at like 4:30 and answering messages because I didn't realize the time.
Yeah.
So I was so out of it. So people were just getting messages back at 4:30 in the morning.
Just rogue messages.
Oh yeah, I'm just like firing back.
It kind of reminds me of that one conversation that Dr. Dre had with Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah,
where he's like, Stevie Wonder hits me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Stevie Wonder doesn't know what fucking time it is. It'd be 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. He has no idea. When he's up, he's up.
Stevie is up.
Yeah. So I felt like that.
Yeah. Marky's up.
Yeah. Especially at 4 o'clock in the morning after sleeping for 24 hours straight.
Oof.
Yeah.
What's your first meal going to be? Like a big meal?
I'm probably just going to go crush a pizza.
Just crush it.
Yeah. I'm just going to take down a large pie to the face. We got good pizza upstairs, you know?
Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah.
I think there's a pizza up there. It's called the Bomb Pizza. Have you had it?
No, I haven't.
It's hot honey.
Yeah.
Mint.
Yeah.
Like on a red sauce with pepperonis and salami and all stuff. Absolutely.
I don't know how I've missed this one.
It's unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah. It's got Calabrian chili oil on it.
Maybe.
It's gonna be too spicy for you, but you can always leave that off. The hot honey is unbelievable.
I feel like hot honey is kind of a new thing that's coming to trend.
It's a trendy thing.
I like it. I dig it though.
Me too. Yeah. Big fan. Dip the crust in hot honey.
Oh, now we're talking.
Are you a ranch dipper? Are you like a wait for the crust to dip your ranch?
No. Even on first bite,
you're dipping
blue cheese though.
Blue cheese on the pizza, regardless. It's getting dipped.
It's getting dipped.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
I love that. Shout out to Ken's again. I love Ken's dressing, dude.
Ken, I got to talk to you.
Yeah, we need to sit down with Ken.
Serious.
We need to have a serious chat. We've been talking behind the scenes about Ken's dressing a lot, and
yes,
hopefully this podcast makes it to Ken's dressing somewhere. Somebody in a workroom is watching it, being like, okay.
Yep.
The two spokesmen.
Yeah. I mean, no better spokesman.
What kind of if they gave us our own dressing?
Yeah.
If they said, all right, there's Italian, there's rustic Italian, right? Say they have like 40 different variations of Italian. I was gonna call it variants. That's fucked up. it's like the COVID of dressings, except it's not. What would our dressing be? If we had to,
it would be the opposite of light.
Yeah, it'd be super heavy.
Super heavy. Yeah, they're not putting our faces on there with something that says light on it.
I was thinking like a sweet and spicy blue cheese.
Now we're talking.
You know what I mean? Because blue cheese has got the heaviness to it that we like. We dip the pizza in it, dip the wings in it. You dip
a hot honey blue cheese.
Hot honey blue cheese dressing? All right, Kents, we need to actually talk. We need to actually talk, Kents. There's my hard cam. Slide in the DMs.
In the direct messages.
Yeah, DMs only,
yes.
Kents.
Mark will wake up for this.
I will 100%. If I see a message from Kents, first of all, I won't need to wake up. I will never sleep again. Never sleep again.
You know who's not sleeping? And it's the craziest thing. I know you've been watching it. This Karen Reed trial.
Oh, yeah. It's the biggest thing.
It's now in the jury's hands.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have my opinions on everything. I can't imagine after 29 days of court proceedings and then just waiting on the jury. Like, I don't know what you're like. Talk about anxiety and nervousness.
Yeah.
And now it's been 2.5 days.
Yeah.
I assume they take a weekend off, right?
Going in on 3. We got some people out front. Hi.
We get some watchers.
Oh, no waves.
Yeah, she might be too young for this.
She's like, they're swearing in there. Get me out of here, Dad.
Just are they going the weekend? Or are they going?
No, no weekends.
Wait another 2 days.
I don't think so. I mean, I was on a jury once, and I'll hop into that for a few, but mine didn't last till the weekend. So I don't actually know if they go on the weekends. I'd assume not.
I don't know. It's a bigger trial.
Yeah,
I might want trying to get it over.
The judge is getting them out of there at like 3:30 and 4 in the afternoon on a work day. So I can't imagine. Judge Bev is like trying to skip margaritas on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon.
Judge Bev definitely likes her beverages.
Yeah.
Judge Bev,
our boy
likes her bevs.
Our boy Dylan hit me up today. I don't know if he sent you the same message, but he said, if bars on the South Shore do not have a margarita special called the Sidebar.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Then they've just done it all wrong.
Oh, wrong.
Yeah.
There's a parody account with this lady who looks like Judge Bev. I don't know if you've seen it.
I have not seen this one.
Oh, yeah.
Is it good?
It's good, yeah. She's like, going into court today, like, hungover, got my donkeys. Yeah. Oh, it's unbelievable. Well, the lady looks exactly like her. It's a dead ringer.
It's stereotypically funny to listen to a national when you have a case like this that's so national now and it's all over social media. Parody accounts are going to fly about it.
Yeah,
everybody's talking about it right now, right? So it's only a matter of time before people just make fun of the Boston accent again, right?
I think it's always made fun of.
It's always made fun of, but now there's an extra focus. With what's going on. Right. But how do you feel about this, man? We watched a lot of this trial.
A lot of it.
Yeah. And it is explosive.
It's unbelievable. I mean, there's so many different parts of it that are just, it's mind blowing. I'm so glad Netflix is following them because it's going to be an amazing documentary.
Yeah. It's going to be unreal.
I mean, I'm not even that concerned about the ending part, whether it's guilty or not guilty. The whole trial is just enough for me.
It's a zoo.
Yeah.
We got prosecutors arguing with the judge, or defense attorneys arguing with the judge.
Oh, yeah.
There's just people reading their text messages aloud.
Oh, text messages. That was wild. I honestly, I write those kind of text messages. But if I ever get caught and somebody's making me read my text message, I mean, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know if you could plead the fifth. I couldn't read mine out loud.
No. And everybody, like, when you think about how you speak to your friends or your friend group or, you know, even like family members, me and my brother call each other the wildest shit.
Oh, I can imagine.
Right?
Yeah.
And no harm. It's just and it's nothing crazy. I'll be like, hey, what's up, you dumpster fire? Just like whatever that looks like, right?
Oh, yeah.
If I had to read that aloud in court for any reason,
mine would be brutal.
I would shave my beard off immediately after, shave my head. I would be in hiding.
I'd contacts and no beard. Yeah.
Yeah. And also I would move to a country like Liechtenstein.
Ooh, nice country.
Wait, yeah, 30,000 people. I just watched a thing on it the other day, by the way. That's why I know the name. It's like 34,000 people that are in it, and that's it. And it's one of the richest countries in the world. I would just move there.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Would you fit in?
Yeah. I wouldn't have a beard.
Oh, yeah.
I would look like a clean-cut Swedish guy. That's it, dude. That's all.
Marky the Swede.
I'm out. But yeah, the trial is...
And just make money off your Ken's dressing?
Yeah. No, I would just create my own Ken's there, and it'd be like a bunch of like weird asterisks and all of this other stuff over the name.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be like Mark's, but it'd be like an umlaut and like a little squiggly under the C. It'd be like Hamak. That would be the name of the dressing. And then I would
similar to Tiesto.
Yeah, and then I would just take Ken's dressing and rebottle it into mine.
Nice.
Then sell it.
All right.
Because that's perfectly legal.
Over there it might be.
Yeah, I don't think that there's laws, honestly. In a country of 34,000 people, I don't know that there are laws.
Lawless.
Yeah, the case has been insane. Outside of the courtroom, 500, 600, 700 people every single day camping out on the stairs of the courthouse.
I mean, that guy Turtle Boy is a nut job.
I mean, he's crazy, man.
He also got assaulted the other day.
I saw that. He's been arrested. He's been assaulted.
Yeah. I mean, he's a little overboard, though. I mean, a lot overboard.
Yeah, he does crazy things. I mean, he definitely does things to poke and prod and try to get engagement or whatever that looks like, right? But he got punched in the face or something like that the other day. He held his camera out, and his camera took a right hook.
Yeah. In the beginning before I really got into the trial, and before the trial started, I was watching. I'm like, this guy's a lunatic. He's making all this up, and he's kind of right. He
He
might be fully right.
There's so many things that are that have happened over the course of 30 days, right? It's like 10 weeks.
Oh yeah,
or what they were saying.
But even before this trial started, I was kind of. Obviously, our friend Dylan I think he might be part of the trial, but
yeah. He showed me.
He was into it months before, and he was like, and that's how I started to get into it. I'm like, oh,
he showed me a picture of he showed me his phone today, and you know how on your iPhone you can do picture in picture. You can have YouTube and slide YouTube up, and it's that little blurb in the top right.
Right.
He's in the middle of text messaging, and the top blurb on the picture in picture is just a fan spinning. And for those that don't know about this Karen retrial, when you watch the trial on YouTube or whatever, when they go to recess or they go to anything other than what has sidebars, they take this camera and they point this camera up to a white fan in the ceiling, and the camera just spins forever. This fan has been spinning for 8 hours a day on a live stream. So people are sitting there going, wow, 7 hours of fan today, 8 hours of fan. They're giving the fan nicknames.
You think that's how Dylan goes to sleep?
Oh yeah,
he just has that fan going.
Yeah, people use fans in their bedroom for like not like noise cancellation, but
white noise.
Dylan just uses the fan from the Karen Reed trial. On as loud as he can on his television.
Oh man. Oh, poor Dylan.
Yeah. Hopefully this thing comes to an end soon.
It's gotta.
I was on a jury one time, and I think we deliberated for a day and a half maybe, and it was only because I'm calling it a day and a half, but it was probably only 5 hours. It was the end of the case.
Right.
Go to the jury room.
Yeah.
And then it was the end of the day pretty much. So you only had a couple hours, and you came back the next day.
How long was the trial for?
A couple weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little over
I was
a couple
on,
weeks.
Yeah, the only one I was on was for a week long, and we deliberated for like an hour. This guy was so guilty.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's what they say, right? The faster you come back with a verdict, the more people think that they're guilty.
Yeah.
And the longer it gets drawn out.
Right.
But also and what happened with mine was there were people that what people don't know about being in a jury. You were on a jury.
Right.
I was on a jury. A lot of people don't realize that people will kind of take their own personal stances on things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they'll voice that in the jury room. And the foreman, oh, we got waivers. Oh, there we go. We got waivers. And I think that was a twerk. I don't know what that was, but that might have been a twerk.
I missed the twerk.
And the thing about it is, it's you have to remove yourself from the personal aspect of it.
Right.
So there was a couple people inside of my jury pool that were like, well, personally, it's like, okay. Yeah. And I was the assistant foreman.
So the AF?
Yeah, the AF. I was as fuck. I was juror as fuck.
JAF?
Yeah, I was a juror as fuck. So, and inside of that, the foreman is supposed to be like, hey, look, you can't do this. They're the ones that essentially are the judge in the room. Right. And you have to find a way to remove people from that personal feeling or whatever they believe.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And that's what I think they're going through now. I think a lot of people probably came in with this preconceived notion, or what you do is you sit there and you look at Karen Reed and you look at how aggressive her defense lawyers are, and people will take offense to that.
True.
Right? And they're not going to give a pit bull a fair shake, right? They're going to give
Ooh, I like that.
They're not. And they're going to give the Commonwealth, who the guy just talks like this the whole time and blah, 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 and rambles on and doesn't show any sort of excitement or any sort of passion for this case.
Right.
He's just like, I'm getting paid to be here to put this girl in jail.
Yep.
And I don't care. If she goes to jail or not, doesn't really matter to me, except for the fact now that there's so many things happening because of the witnesses they called.
Oh, yeah.
That he's probably shitting his pants.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what they're dealing with, and I think that's why this has gone on for so long.
So, final note. Guilty, not guilty?
Not guilty.
All right, I'm going with not guilty on the big charges.
Yeah.
Guilty on lesser.
Okay, can I ask you a question, though?
Sure.
Okay, was she... And I don't know this because I didn't watch every minute of the trial, but they're trying to get her booked on manslaughter for driving under the influence.
Right.
Did they test her?
They took blood.
They did, and she was under the influence.
It was bonkerland.
Was it huge? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't see that part.
It was to the, they do it like parts per millionth or whatever like that. The one guy on the DA side said it was like, it was equivalent to like 0.2, like almost death. The guy from her side, when they brought an expert witness, couldn't really, you can't really tell from it. It's either a little or she's like so close to death. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if she went home and just pounded booze or she was really hammered that night.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? It's like, okay, I don't think she's guilty of. She's definitely guilty of drunk driving, right?
Agreed. Yeah.
But then every person that's on the stand that admitted to drunk driving.
I don't know if that's one of the
Can you get people for that?
I don't know if that's one of the things.
It was like driving under the influence but leaving the scene of a crime after
Yeah, something like that. She might get like that.
I think if she gets not guilty on the first charge,
right,
I think you have to just erase the rest.
Yeah, I mean, I think she would just get probation stuff for the rest.
I mean, I think you just have to get rid of all of them.
Yeah,
because if you're okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to say, okay, you're getting arrested for drunk driving. She's going to be like, I just beat a murder charge.
Right. Yeah.
Take my license. I don't care.
Yeah. Exactly.
I've got Netflix money now. Hired driver.
Yeah.
Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. So if the slap on the wrist here, or the big thing is her getting arrested for drunk driving 2 times the limit, whatever.
That's winning.
Then she wins. It's the big charge that matters.
It's a big charge. On the big charge, not guilty.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully they come back soon because honestly, I don't think anybody can take any more of this.
I can't imagine what she's going through.
Yeah.
So obviously, big weekend coming up. Big week, July 4th. Are you a big July 4th guy?
I am. I like celebrating America. I do. With hot dogs, the greatest thing ever created.
Agreed.
You know, Bud Lights, Forged. Margaritas,
six-pack tattoos.
Yeah. I also love barbecuing, man. Being outside, barbecuing with the friends. 4th of July is great.
I like the smell of charcoal.
You do?
It's a good smell.
Interesting.
You don't like it?
I mean, I've never really thought about it like that.
Oh, yeah, charcoal.
You stand next to the barbecue and you're like, oh, what's the Pitts thing? What's the Pitts thing that she does? She like puts her arms in her pits and smells them. Superstar.
Yeah, superstar. Yeah. I just love the smell of charcoal. Yeah. Lit charcoal it's a good smell.
With nothing on it. Just the barbecue. Just right off the rib. Just right up.
And then anything added on, obviously.
So butane, you like
No, butane. No, I can tell when it's too much butane on that. Obviously, you can taste it on your food.
You said you were going to taste it on your meat. Yes, you were, my friend. You said you could taste the butane on your meat. You sicko.
Yes. I can tell when there's too much butane on the meat.
Yeah.
On the charcoal. Yeah, but just fresh charcoal without butane.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a win for me.
That's a win.
Yeah.
How do you feel about 4th of July?
Well, my birthday's coming up, so it's pretty close to my birthday. So
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. It's a double celebration of Jeffrey London in America.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff America London.
Jeff America London. Jeff fuck yeah America London. Yeah.
Team America. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it kind of, back in the day, it was kind of the beginning of summer for me. Now I feel like summer's like starts before then. But maybe because we used to get out of school like at the end of June, and July 4th was kind of like the big start, you know?
Yeah.
I love fireworks. Big firework guy.
Big firework guy. Yeah. I do too.
I saw a good meme the other day. It was like, everybody look at their hands because some of your friends don't have all their fingers on July 5th.
Dude, that's wild. What's the wheelchair dude too? Oh shit,
Terry.
Put in reverse, Terry.
Oh man, that still hits every year.
I like fireworks from afar, man.
Yeah. I'm not a big.
I don't want to light those things.
Do it yourself. No way.
Nope. No thanks.
No, I've done it a few times. Every time it's disastrous.
We talked about this on the show. I can't get these hands hurt, bro. These things are. There's money potentially in these hands.
Yeah, those are money hands. Yeah.
If I lose a digit,
those model hands. Yeah.
If I lose a digit, I can't model a Forged can in front of the TD Garden again.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Done. Yeah. We'll leave it up to the professionals on the fireworks.
Yeah.
And plus, too, unless you're spending big chicken, you're not going to get like a good firework.
Wait, what?
Let's spend big money, big chicken.
Where the fuck did that come from? What is that? I've never heard that before.
What? You never heard that?
No.
Instead of spending big money, that's big chicken.
What, spend big chicken, bro?
Yeah.
What about moolah, dinero?
I call it big chicky. Big chicky. Yeah.
Whoa.
A big chicken.
That's wild. Yeah. No, dude, I usually get the big chicken from like Boston Market.
No. If you're not spending big chicken on some fireworks,
That's incredible.
You get like shitty fireworks, you know?
That's true.
You get sparklers, you know?
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. And no one wants to spend $500 on one mortar that's like, that's like a real good firework.
Yeah. No, thanks. I like to watch them. I like to be involved in the barbecue side.
Yeah.
I'm the day party, the day drink.
Yeah, watch out for that butane on your charcoal.
Yeah. Watch out for the butane on the meat. Don't butane your meat.
I'm making shirts.
How do you don't butane your meat?
Don't butane your meat.
Yeah. July 5th, but only like a guy's hand with 4 fingers.
Yeah. It's just the opposite of the middle finger.
It's a shocker. It's just a shocker.
Yeah.
Lit a couple fireworks. Shocker.
Yeah.
Permanent shocker.
I mean, we could replace it with a hot dog on there.
You could. How do you actually feel about your birthday?
As I get older, tough.
Yeah, you don't like it?
Tough. No, I don't like it.
You don't like it, dude?
But it was part of, the job and the gig. I used to have like elaborate birthday parties and do all this stuff. Now I can't celebrate at the club anymore. I mean, I do like it. I get to get together with family and friends and stuff like that, have some good dinners. But yeah, I don't really celebrate it that much.
What was because you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Jeff London club birthday celebration?
Oh, he's had some great ones. Just some awesome hosts back in the day. I remember Andy Molinakis hosted a birthday one time.
Hell yeah, dude.
We had to hang out for a few days.
It's my show. It's time for me to rock it. I put bologna in my left pocket.
It was so good. Who else? I mean, I've had all DJs, Vice and Sound Mill. All DJs have hosted a birthday. On my 30th birthday, they surprised me with a drag queen singing happy birthday.
Hell yeah. I love drag queens, dude. They're so cool.
Yeah.
Most entertaining people on the planet.
Oh, planet. What other birthdays? Yeah, there's been some great birthdays that we celebrated just going through the club years. I think 21 to maybe about like 5 years ago, I've always had huge.
Okay, which one do you look back on and you're like, that one just surpassed everything? That's the one that you slept for 4 days after.
Oh yeah, probably the 30th one. Yeah, because I was getting, I wasn't no fried chicken. Speaking of chicken,
there ain't no chicken there.
Yeah,
not a spring chicken anymore.
No spring chicken. Yeah,
lots of chickens.
Lots of chicky. That was big chicky. Yeah, that was a great one. Trying to think of, and it would be multiple days, so it would be like,
oh geez,
yeah, so it would be like Thursday this person hosts, this DJ on Friday. It was like Jeff London week, and it would be exhausted. Yeah, talking about exhausted.
You deserve it, bro.
Yeah,
Jeff London week.
Now I just go for a little dinner action.
Okay,
and then go to work.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. My friends threw me a birthday party.
Yeah,
one time.
What was your best?
No,
one?
Just kidding. They've always thrown me pretty good birthday parties. One of the ones that stands out the most was we Sue and Danielle and a bunch of my friends from back home booked me a table at Memoir. Invited my family and like friends from home and my friends from here. So it was cool to get both collections of excuse me,
the
both
crossover.
collections of the crossover. Because first of all, you never know how that's going to work.
Oh yeah.
Western Mass and Eastern Mass folks are two different animals.
Yeah,
completely different animals. So that was fun. That was a good time. I forget who was DJing. It might have been like Tony Clark or something like that.
Yeah,
but it was a great night. Great night in the club. I get nervous about birthdays.
Yeah, me too.
And only because birthday celebrations, and the one that I had last year was super simple. I literally went to dinner.
Yeah,
left dinner.
Right.
Went and got a martini at a spot in the North End. Left there. Went to Biddy's.
Perfect. I'd say it's a perfect birthday.
That was it. Awesome.
That's awesome birthday.
And the thing that sucks about birthdays is when somebody throws you a party or you're trying to put people. There's always people that get missed.
Yeah.
And then there's always people that hear it through the grapevine, didn't hear it from you.
Yeah.
And then they get upset, and then it's like, okay, now I just feel bad on my birthday. Let alone I'm trying to have fun, but now I just feel bad.
Right. If I go down my Facebook post actually that of the years before, I wonder if I can look it up real quick. I would see all the flyers for my birthday. I wonder if I could.
I had the one at Memoir was a flyer for my birthday. Let me see if I can find it too. But yeah, birthday parties are interesting, and I mean we're both getting older, so I can only do so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have one?
Well, you'll see.
That is not Facebook, by the way. That is an adult website that we're looking at here. And
Little John doing my birthday was amazing.
Lil John, love John. We're big fans of Lil John on this show.
Big fans,
massive fans of Lil John. Wonderful human being.
All right, let's see what some other ones. This is a good flyer. Oh, wow.
Look at you. Okay, can you show the camera that? Jeff London by the ocean. Wow.
That's pretty good.
Jeez. By the harbor? Did you jump in?
I did not jump in, but the tradition was that I would get sprayed in champagne and then water buckets dumped on me. It was the worst.
You used to get covered in champagne and then have people, well, at least they cleaned it off.
Yeah.
Right?
Sus one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one's called 100. This one was getting old. 100 years of birthday. It was two different promoters and me. It's called 100 years of
100 years
of birthdays. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. And that means everybody above you was 30 at that point.
Correct.
So
Little Uzi Vert.
Little Uzi Vert did your birthday party?
That was
Was that like pre
2016?
That's like pre A-list.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. This flyer is pretty good. I don't know if you can see that one.
Oh, yeah. Usually my birthday is November 1st, right? So a lot of times we celebrate my birthday on Halloween. And during COVID, that's awesome.
Dude, there's so many good flyers.
During COVID, my best friend Danielle threw me a birthday party back home at one of our bars, and everybody dressed up as me.
That's amazing.
She had beards that she did white out in the beards, gray streaks. Everybody was wearing flannels and snapbacks, and it was unreal. I walked in, it was just like a sea of looking at yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm not that attractive, so I was just like, wow, everybody in here is fucking ugly.
Yeah.
But it was a fun birthday.
Oh man, I'm going down.
You're in memory lane here.
Oh, wow.
Can't even get the words out.
That was deep. Speaking of July 4th and all the good things that come with it,
Yeah.
ice cream trucks. I saw one go by today.
We going into the AMAs?
You want to go into AMAs?
Yeah, let's do AMAs.
All right, let's do AMAs.
Let's do AMAs.
All right,
I think we have Voice of God Hurley that's going to throw a couple our way too when we're done with the ones that we have here.
All right, Hurley, you're in on this one too. Okay. Ice cream truck. First two things off the ice cream truck you get. And I think we might have talked about this before, but I like talking about ice cream.
Me?
Yeah, why don't you go first? First two things you get off the ice cream truck.
Has Hurley ever seen an ice cream truck?
I'm a big Choco Taco guy.
Yeah.
Big one.
Yep. I take that one as well, Hurley.
And honestly, I probably would get the SpongeBob.
With the bubblegum eyes?
Oh, the gum sick. 2-piece bubblegum.
Hell yeah.
It always has like such a mutated face.
Oh, dude, because it's
like melted and refrozen.
It melts a little bit. It looks like the Walking Dead SpongeBob.
Yeah. one gum ball is like drooping. Yeah.
I'm going Choco Taco.
Yeah.
And then I'm going with the cookie sandwich. Like the
Ooh.
chipwich, as people call it.
Oh, amazing. I'm going strawberry shortcake. It's always is. And
Those are good.
Those are unbelievable. And then I always go with the slush.
Yeah, slushes
which is
are fire.
absolutely
They're hard as a rock, and you have to eat them with a wooden spoon.
I was going to say the other way. Rock hard.
It's rock hard.
And then it turns to not even slush, just water.
Yeah, you get you go from having a slush to having a lemonade
with a couple things of sand in it.
Yeah. You remember? Did you ever used to flip it upside down?
Oh, you're talking about that one? The Richie's. The one, and it was glazed on the bottom.
It was like kind of like syrupy.
Yeah,
when you flip it over.
It's like glazed syrup.
Oh, so good.
I was talking about the one that's in the triangle, kind of almost cone.
Oh, yeah.
Snow cone.
Snow cone.
Is that what they call it? Yeah, snow cone.
Call it a slush. It's a snow cone.
All right, I got one more.
Go ahead.
Indoor or outdoor concert, Hurley?
Outdoor.
I guess it depends, man. Outdoors. Yeah, I'm going outdoor. I'm going outdoor.
Indoor for me.
You don't want the sun.
As
You
long
don't
as
want
the
the
weather's
heat.
nice.
Yeah,
If it's raining, then
sun, heat.
I mean,
standing outside, unless it's like a cool October day.
Zach Bryan was at Gillette last night
In the rain.
and poured.
Yeah.
It poured.
No thanks.
I mean,
It doesn't pour indoors.
if I'm being honest, I'm not going GA to a concert anyway. You better put me in a suite. You better put me in a suite.
True.
I need temp control, and I need to be away from the elements
I like that.
and as many people as possible.
Yes.
Give me 12 of my closest or 11 of my newest friends.
Exactly.
I don't care. I don't want to be nuts to butts in GA.
No way.
Nope. Hurley, you got any would you rathers for us?
I do have some.
All right.
I do have to say, whenever I try doing stuff like this, whatever turns out on the websites I go to are always just so cheesy. So please excuse.
Who cares, dude? Bring it.
Yeah.
We'll make it not
I
cheap.
like
Jeff's
this one.
talking about butane on his meat earlier, so we were fine.
I like this one. Would you rather have no elbows or no knees?
No knees.
Really?
Wait, what?
I think I'm going no elbows.
Yeah, I'm going no elbows.
Wait, that guy looks like he has no knees.
Oh, God.
Perfect timing for that.
You ever looked at somebody and thought they were walking backwards? but they're not. They're walking forward.
Wow, that was perfect timing.
Yeah, I'm going no elbows. I think you can like fling food into your mouth somehow. You can't walk if you don't have knees, bro.
Yeah, you can.
But is it just one long bone?
Just move your hips, buddy. Just swing your legs.
No, but your legs are gonna be.
Think about how many things
floppy
you bend your
dick
elbows
around.
for.
Yeah, but like I think you can. You'd have to if you went to eat. You would just have to like.
You can't even touch your meat with your elbows.
Your butane coated meat.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Can't touch. Maybe I am going no legs, no knees.
You can go no legs too, buddy.
As long as I can touch my meat, bro. I'll be. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I've changed my answer 6 times. I'm going no knees so I can play with my butane torch. All right.
Okay. Let's see. Would you rather have to always wear heavy boots or have to never be able to wear shoes? So like you walk around and it's like very hard for you to walk, or you can't walk with shoes.
Are they Balenciaga? Them joints are huge. I feel like I just go with the heavy boots because after a while your feet start to mold to the terrain that you walk in so that you don't hurt yourself. So I don't want to have mutated feet. I'd rather just go with the heavy boots, and because then after that, your quads, your glutes, your gooch, your quads, your calves, your whole lower body is gonna get nice and built.
Yeah, it's got to be boots.
Yeah,
because of winter.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What about you, Hurley?
Yeah, I think I'll do the same.
Yeah.
Hurley's like, dude, I work out in heavy boots anyway.
Yeah. I strap weights to these ankles.
Yeah, do you?
No.
Oh. Figured I'd ask while we're here.
Let's see. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Well, I do both already, so who cares?
Is it option C, all of the above?
Yeah, what's the real option here?
Why is this even a would you rather?
It's like, yeah, good point. Same socks for a month or the same boxers for a week? I'm going same socks for a month.
Socks.
Yeah, because
Really?
yeah. Why would you? Because you're gonna. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You're saying really. Tell me why you want to wear the same boxers for a week.
Well, I'm just thinking like you shower still, so well.
Yeah, putting them back on after you shower. Oh, no,
Yeah.
thanks.
But a
15
month
days.
versus a week sounds
Have you-
much different.
Yeah, it's 2 pairs if you flip them inside out.
That's accurate,
It's probably
bro.
just as dirty on the outside as it is on the inside.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
Not if you wear heavy boots.
It's probably even sweatier.
Oh yeah. That's a good point. You might catch some athlete's foot or something, but okay, you can't. If you
Better
Hurley.
than jock itch.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true, Hurley. If you're working out, you work out a lot. The only thing I do is climb a flight of stairs every day. If your nether region is sweaty,
Yeah.
and then you
That's true.
shower and put them back on, and then it's going to be
That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
I can't. The ball sweat is
Well, you
just a
can't even
whole.
touch it with his no elbows.
Yeah, that's a good point. How do you even get your underwear off, bro? You don't.
Well, it's easier to get my underwear off than my socks.
Why? Why? You're still using it?
I guess so. I guess he
Further
could.
away.
Oh,
I guess.
see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah. Good point. Good
Oh,
point.
I
Good
get
point.
A lot of waves today.
A lot of waves today. We love that. We love that.
Okay, this one's a little more existential.
Crisis.
Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Oh, your memories, like all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, sight.
Yeah, you think so?
I don't want to lose my memories. I mean, some I do.
I was gonna say, you don't already.
Oh, but if you lose your sight, you have a memory of what is red, of what is this, of memories of good times, memories of family, memories of this. If you have sight with no memory, you're just a vegetable.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So I was thinking more like philosophically in the sense of like your brain can only hold so many things, and there's stuff that you've forgotten over the course of time that would be an amazing memory, right? because your brain makes you remove stuff to continuously add things.
Well, that's called drugs.
And ketamine's talking. No,
Yes.
I guess I'm going. I'll lose my sight.
Hurley?
I think I'd lose my memories.
Whoa.
Tough, I know.
Hurley loves to look at things, dude. He just loves to look at things.
I mean, I just figure that like memories is all a thing in the past. So if I at least have the ability to live in the present, then that's all that matters to me.
That is sick.
Deep.
That was so deep.
But
Wow.
yeah, no, it would be tough.
Wow.
Unless maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a hack in which you can like take pictures and stuff.
Yeah, it's called Neuralink.
Control, Alt, Delete.
Control. So what you do is if you sneeze and fart at the same time, your body takes a screenshot, and then that gets uploaded, and then you have memories forever.
Wow.
Yeah.
On that
Nailed
note,
it.
On that note.
You got any more for us, Hurley?
Oh, I got a bunch.
Oh, send one more. Send one more
We got
just for
one
good
more.
luck.
I feel like this one feels too easy. Well, maybe not. Would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 20 miles an hour?
Oh, fly.
Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
That'd be the coolest thing ever. I'd be zipping all over the place, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be
Well,
zipping.
you'd be going 20, so. not really.
Yeah, but 20 in the sky.
20 in the sky.
20 in the sky would get you. That's pretty good.
Have you guys ever figured when you're looking up at a plane, the fact that you take the plane out of the picture and there is just probably 100 to 200 people just plummeting through the sky at like 500 miles an hour?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a freaky. Okay, planes are freaky, man, right? We talked a little bit about this, but
Sponsored by Happy Valley.
On top of how many planes are in the sky at one given moment,
yeah, I have this.
probably like 100,000 people not on land right now.
You could probably look that up, but I think you're probably close to right. I have this thing on my phone called Flight Tracker,
Oh, I have that.
and when I lay by the pool, I'll pull the Flight Tracker up because all of the planes from Logan, not all of them, but a majority of the planes from Logan Airport will either land or take off in the direction of where my apartment is.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll just hear one coming, or I'll look on the
It
app.
shows you everything about it.
I try to track it. It's so sick. Me and Kathy, and I believe there was one day that like I had a couple other people over. It might have been Megan and whoever. And we were taking shots. We were guessing the plane. I would click it. I'd click the button and I'd be like, all right, where is this plane going? And I'd be like, Southwest 477. Where is it going? And then they would just have to throw out a random guess. And if you got it right, you took a shot. If you got it wrong, blah, blah, blah.
So you guys were hammered.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't get in the pool. I needed floaties.
Okay, in case you guys are wondering, there's an average of 9,728 planes carrying 1,270,406 passengers in the sky at any given time.
1 million people in the sky?
My God.
Holy shit.
That's way more than I thought.
way more.
Over 1 million people in the air at once? That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy. That's mind. Thank you, Hurley, for that fact. That's
Wow.
actually mind blowing. My brain is immediately going to like, okay, how many planes is that like in general?
So you think on 9/12/2001 there was a million more people on Earth than ever?
Yeah, because
Wow.
everything was grounded. More people on Earth. Like,
That's wild.
mind-boggling.
Wild.
1 million people. That's like the state of Rhode Island. The state of okay, here we go. Yeah. How many people, okay, take the math of how many people are flying in a plane at any given time, 1 million, whatever that number is, and how much is the population of Rhode Island?
Rhode Island has more than 1 million.
Well, because, okay, Liechtenstein only has 34,000.
1.094 million.
Holy shit.
There's more people in the air than
wow.
in
Marky
Rhode
P.
Island.
I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we figured out that more people fly in the air at any given moment than actually live in Rhode Island.
And Liechtenstein.
And Liechtenstein combined.
Liechtenstein.
And with that being said, thank you, Hurley, for the Would You Rathers.
Thanks, Hurley.
And like, comment, subscribe, do the thing. We love and appreciate you guys. Till next one.
Peace.
Peace.